Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I made you believe it was luck when it wasn't. Maybe I made you believe my highlights started at the draft and not the off-season. Maybe I made you think every player I drafted was a league winner. That my game was built on chance and not research. Maybe it's my fault you didn't see that the losses gave me strength, that the pain was my motivation. Maybe I led you to believe that fantasy championships are a God-given gift and not something I worked for every single day of the season. Maybe I destroyed the game. Or maybe
you're just making excuses. That was actually really cool.
I thought it was pretty cool.
How you started that camera.
Yeah.
He just kind of did the two fingers and the camera started like that.
It was a new feature that I just discovered
that's
20 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Wombat Watch. I'm Johnny Walker Red.
I'm Raymond the G. Rodriguez.
And today we're here to talk about our dearly departed Emily.
What?
Oh, this isn't the eulogy video?
No, not this one.
It's not this one?
Not this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe next week.
Well, I'm going to need another set of notes. Fuck it, we'll roll with it.
All right, let's talk about Week 10, John.
Hold on. First off, before we do that, let's get something out of the way here. These are joke videos, everybody. I hope you don't take them too seriously. RJ and I are going to talk a lot of shit. We always do.
That's what we do.
We're not 100% serious when we say these things. Sometimes they're just jokes, guys. And it's just fun. Right?
So this is an apology video?
This is a...
I'm sorry.
Don't take it too seriously when we pick on you. You know... And you should be really happy if we give you praise, because that's crazy. You know what I mean?
What?
Anybody you want to apologize to, Raymond? Perhaps for being too mean?
I was picking on Raph there for a bit.
Yeah.
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 You know what? I don't regret any of that. No regrets.
I don't really regret that either.
Yeah. Raph's fun.
All right, Raymond. What do we got?
All right, so Week 10, let's start this off with Josh is the King versus No Name 7. Raph, as a matter of fact.
Oh, Raph.
And speaking of Raph, he took that L this week.
He took the L.
Yeah, so Josh is the King come in 82.64 points to Raph 77.7 points. That's a 4.49 win and a B+ rating.
Raph, my friend. He started an injured player. That got 0 points.
He did, and he also started a kicker that was on a bye.
The kicker was on a bye, Raph.
And he still beat you.
If you had any chance to get a win during the season, it was now. And you didn't.
You didn't.
You didn't.
Yeah, so coming in best player, I will say Raph started the best player of their game. It was Matthew Stafford, the quarterback from the Rams, got him 26.9 points.
Damn, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. But then you turn around, and the worst players all came from Josh is the King, which was, of course, Brandon Aubrey, the kicker, who was on a bye. And Bucky Irving, the running back from Tampa Bay.
Yeah, he's been injured.
Yeah, he's injured with the shoulder injury.
He's been out for like 4 weeks now.
Yeah, both 0 points.
It's pretty obvious that Trent isn't paying attention to his fantasy team.
Not anymore.
I don't think he cares at this point.
But he's still catching them W's.
He's still getting them dubs, dog.
Yeah, he actually just moved up because of this win.
Way to go, Raph. You're screwing up. You're screwing over other teams in the league. Losing to a team that started 2-0 players. Raph also started Lutz, the kicker, 1.5 points. Can't ask for much from kickers most of the time, but sometimes. Especially when your opponent scored 0 points with his kicker. So 1.5 points is good, I guess.
You know what? I will say Brandon Aubrey coming out from the bye week with the Cowboys. I'm still sure they lost the bye week the way the Cowboys have been playing. But you know what?
They did.
We still root for them. Oh, Shane.
Don't do it. Don't ever do it. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Raph had Devontae Adams on his team. Started him. Devontae Adams got hurt, and the Rams were fucking killing it, man. I don't know if you saw the play that he got hurt on. He came out of the break. They've hiked the ball, and he did a little shimmy, and he went, my back. He straight up old man backed us.
You know what? I feel that because I do that little shimmy getting out of bed, and it hurts my back every time.
Dude, I hear you. Yeah. I hear you.
Not enough Tylenol in the world to fix that little shimmy back attack.
But, enough of this game. Let's talk about a game that was a little bit closer. Waffle Stompers versus the Lost Boys.
Waffle Stompers come out with 115.22 to the Lost Boys 111.98. That's a 3.24 win for Will.
So close.
A- rating and the closest spread. Gowan, bro, I thought you had it.
I thought so too.
I was so excited, dude. I was stoked that you were gonna get it.
When I saw that the Packers and the Eagles went into halftime with no points,
yeah,
I was like,
it was not.
He might pull it.
It
off.
was not a good game.
It was. I went to bed before it was over, so some of us were firmly seated with our win.
Yeah, Will ended up coming out with the best player.
Fucking Devon Achane.
Yeah,
34.5 points.
That's no Jonathan Taylor, but you know what,
dude?
The running back for the Dolphins.
The worst part about it, RJ, is the Dolphins suck.
Yeah,
the Dolphins suck so bad, but this guy is just taking all the targets.
Yeah,
getting all the yards.
Killed it.
He's fucking good on a better team, dude. He would be awesome.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I guess technically for fantasy, he's awesome right now, but.
Yeah, and then
he can't save you forever, William.
Then the Lost Boys come out with the worst player of their game, Gadsden, the tight end for the Chargers, 1.3 points.
Rondé Gadsden, and he got hurt too.
Yeah, he's questionable right now with the quadricep injury.
He's been killing it for like the last 2-3 weeks. He's been a beast to have, and all of a sudden, just boom.
So if you want to get rid of him, I'll take him with the injury. I need a tight end.
Yeah, I'm sure you would take him. Jackson Dart also out.
Yep.
Concussion.
Questionable with the concussion, the quarterback from the Giants.
We all knew it was coming. He runs headfirst into people. He's the Cam Scattaboo of quarterbacks. They both have the same mom or something. Like, they just headbutt walls and eat paint chips. It's crazy. Jackson Dart. That's nuts. Moving on. Third strings versus
Threat Level Midnight.
Tiger Blood.
So, Threat Level Midnight come in with the win, 116.1 to 94.7. That's a 21.4 win and a D+ rating.
It's just what she does. Winning. It's what she does.
Yeah, and this is what I talked about last week, where this was the game where it was super tied up, and so whoever won was going to go up, whoever lost is going to go down, and that's exactly what happened. Exactly. Esther shot right back into 4th place, and Shane dropped down to 6th place.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Nice work, Esther.
Best player, of course, of their game being Jahmyr Gibbs, the running back from the Lions.
Jahmyr Gibbs is a monster.
35.2 points.
Yeah.
Esther, if you're looking to get rid of him, I will show him nothing but love.
You can send him to me.
No.
No, not me.
No,
okay.
Not Joe. I will take him off your hands right now. I will pay for it.
Apparently, I don't have enough good running backs.
Worst player come in with Shane. Jordan Addison, the wide receiver from the Vikings, 3.5 points.
That's insane too, because Jordan Addison has also been doing fairly well the last couple of weeks, I think. And for him to not go off, that just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Did we say Shane's quarterback, Daniel Jones? 16.5 points. Not bad.
Not bad.
But guess what? He's on bye this week.
Nah.
Should have made that Dak trade with me. Esther's lowest player.
It was their kicker.
It was her kicker. Let's see. It's Bagley. 5 points. Hey, that's points.
Still, I was going to say, still, a kicker getting 5 points. That's still pretty good.
That's hella dope.
Yeah, Shane did also walk out with an injury. J.K. Dobbins, a running back from Denver, he's questionable with a foot injury right now.
Not Dobbins.
Yeah.
It's all right. RJ Harvey will do some work. I believe in him. Let's talk about this next game. It's an absolute massacre, RJ.
Yeah, so 56.64 win and the biggest spread. Coup de grace coming in with 128.84 points to running back Reaper's 72.2 points. Man, Emily. Man.
You're lucky. Jackson Smith and Jigba goes out second quarter. They're evaluating him for an injury. If he plays the whole game, you're getting dunked on. That's 80 points, I swear to you. Because I don't know if you guys watched the Seattle game. The Cardinals could not stop them at all.
It was bad.
It was so bad that their quarterback, what was his name? He's escaping me right now. He played for the Vikings last year.
I don't know. I don't like the Cardinals right now because they beat us.
No, not the Cardinals. The Seattle Seahawks quarterback.
Oh my God, that slipped my mind too.
Dude, I don't know why. Fucking, he's a redhead.
Yeah, I know.
He's a ginger.
I know it.
Anyway, he got like 5 points. He got 5 points because of that game, and he did well. They won. They beat them 44-24.
Yeah, and the best player of this game, coup de grace, was your Seattle defense with 21 points. That is like a very seldom does that ever happen.
That's kind of crazy. The Legion of Boom.
Don't do that. And of course, the worst player coming from the running back Reapers, Matt Prater, the kicker from the Bills with 1 point. Emily, again, I am so sorry.
I'm not.
He was doing good when I had him. I think like you need to put some like running back / wide receiver / kicker Reaper in your name, but he was doing good when I had him, and I'm so sorry, Emily. I'm so sorry.
Silver linings. Drake May for the New England Patriots. 19.1 points for Emily. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
19.10, I guess. My lowest player, Derrick Henry. Still got me 8 points.
Yeah.
8.4. That's the lowest player you have? Damn, son. Whew. I'm going to need my foot back. So if you could just pull that out of your rectum, that would be nice. I have work tomorrow, so.
You're going to need your foot for work.
It's all the way up to my knee, too, though, is the thing. So, like, it's going to be a process. Like, I swung the foot hard. All right? Never surrender. Never give up. I beat you twice this year, Emily.
Goddamn.
Ouch. All right.
But speaking of beating people,
let's talk about our Yahoo game of the week, RJ.
All right. We got Star Vision versus...
What are you doing, Stepperos? 89.12 points to 111.70 points.
That's a 22.58 win and an A rating.
Pretty awful. All in thanks to Jonathan Taylor, 46.60 points for the Stepperos.
You know what? I honestly went into this game thinking that I wasn't going to win.
I didn't think you were going to win either. You had Bo Nix, you had Cortland Sutton, and they didn't do very well.
Not good at all.
Not very well.
Not good at all.
They had under 10 points combined this week, and I think we all thought You were going to take the L.
I was 100% thought I was going to take the L, and you know what? Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor. Who needs a good roster when just one player will give you half the points of the other team?
You know what?
So good.
You would also like kind of solidify another championship for me. Gibbs. Esther.
No, we're not
Yeah.
going to do that, Esther.
I'll pay
Don't
for
do
it.
that.
I'll pay for it.
Brees Hall, 18.50 points for Star Vision. His top player. Dalton Kincaid, his lowest player, with 3.70 points.
And of course, the worst player of the whole thing, Hunter Henry, the tight end from New England.
Hunter Henry.
He got me
Awful.
0.9 points.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
But luckily, Jonathan Taylor. Hell yeah.
Dalton Kincaid also tends to be out currently.
Yeah, tight end from the Colts is he's questionable with the hamstring.
He's got a hamstring injury, and we know what that's like. That's 3 to 4 weeks of no play.
Let's be honest here, though. Like, he wasn't going to get a lot of play anywhere because, I mean, Jonathan Taylor just put up 46.6 points. Like, come on. Jonathan Taylor.
Dalton Kincaid plays for the Bills, though.
Does he?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Dalton Kincaid plays for the Bills. I promise. You look that up. We're going to go to week 11
It told me.
games.
It told me. Never mind.
It told me
My bad.
wrong,
My
son.
bad, yeah.
Week 11 games, the Collusion Bowl.
Let's start this next week off with a little collusion.
A little collusion.
Waffle
let's
Stompers.
collude.
Yeah, Waffle Stompers versus the running back Creepers. Right now, Will's 7-3, and Emily's 3-7. You see how those numbers collude with each other?
They collude a little bit, don't
Mhm.
they, RJ? A little bit of collusion.
Mm-hmm.
A little collusion between the two.
Why don't you guys trade quarterbacks again? Maybe that'll change.
Yeah, maybe you guys should trade for the 17th time.
Just trade
Same
whole teams.
quarterbacks.
Just trade whole teams.
Why don't you just
Might
trade
as
the
well.
whole team?
Yeah,
Do it.
might as well do it.
Do it.
I do think Will's going to come out with this win. And don't get me wrong, Emily had a couple good runs there. But you know what? I think Will's coming in strong now. Right now he is in third place. And
Third place.
he's working, and I think that he's going to end up taking this one this week. As I don't know what's going to happen because, you know, Emily and Will might trade to get one of them to win. So
That's pretty much what I feel like is happening.
yeah. So next week, if Emily wins, we're calling collusion. If Will wins, we're calling collusion.
Doesn't matter who wins. Collusion.
Collusion.
None of us win when there's collusion in our midst.
Speaking of collusion, Esther, if you just want to give me Gibbs, that'd be cool. I'll give you.
RJ's gonna give me Jonathan Taylor for the
I
week.
can't do that.
So
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give him Jonathan Taylor for his bye week, and then I'm gonna take him back.
yeah. I'm just gonna hold on to him.
Yeah.
So that RJ can have a running back that actually plays.
I will say with the bye
Because
week.
that's not collusion.
Yeah.
As long as the player's on bye, not collusion.
I will say with his bye week, I am lucky. I have Jamar Chase and Chase Brown coming back. So hopefully that'll pan out.
That's pretty good. Our Michael Vick game of the week.
Yeah, we got Star Vision and we got Josh is the King. Star Vision coming out 3-7 on a loss. Josh is the King 6-4 coming out on a win.
I always bet against Josh is the King because he's like running by players and shit like that. He's
Yeah.
not paying attention to his lineup. Somehow he keeps winning.
It's crazy.
It is by the grace of Josh Allen that he wins.
I don't know. I think this week I am going to give it to Josh is the King again. He just got jumped up. He's now in 5th place. He come up mainly because Shane took the loss last week. So Esther jumped up. He jumped up, and I think even with his bye players out, or bye players, injury players,
Yeah.
he's still got a solid team.
Once all of his players are off bye, he's going to be a force.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's the end of the season before Bucky Irving comes back, though, because he's had Bucky Irving on his roster the whole time, on his starting lineup, hasn't changed him, just doesn't care. I'm cool with that, as long as it doesn't mess with me. Speaking of our Michael Vick game of the week, I've decided, RJ, anything from 5th place to the bottom counts as Michael Vick games. And you know what? whoever's the 4th place winner of the Michael Vick games, I've kind of been kicking this idea around in my head. Get them a dog collar and a name tag with their name on it, right? You know, so it's like, instead of the toilet bowl, it's going to be the dog bowl. Yeah, buddy, you like it.
Engraved names.
Engraved on the dog tag.
I love it.
And put onto the collar. And you know what? We'll put the collar around the trophy with the dog tag hanging off of it. You know, it'll be cool.
That would be cool.
I like it, and I think we're going to implement it. So, one of you lucky 4th place winners. King of the dog tags.
Yeah, so again, going back, I think Josh's king got this week. I
think so too. You know what? I agree with you, RJ.
Yeah, so after that, we got Threat Level Midnight versus No Name 7, Esther versus Raph. Esther 6-4, coming off of a win, and No Name 7 Raph
3-7.
3-7, coming off of a what? Barely win.
I gotta tell you, Raph's only got 3 wins, but they were dog fights.
They were dog fights.
So it's kind of like putting him at 6-7 instead. You know, each of those dog fight wins counts as 2. And I'm okay with it because Raph, you a dog.
Ooh. I gotta say though, I think Esther has this week.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she's got
definitely. It. She's gonna beat his ass. Let's talk about the next game. What are you doing, Stepperos versus the Lost Boys?
You know what? So I've been rooting for Gowan all season.
It stops here.
It stops right now, mainly because I was looking. You're projected to win, and
is, yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do here because I'm at my end with starters here.
Jonathan
Taylor's on a bye week, so
Superman's gone.
I have to rely on Chase Brown and Jamar Chase because I can't rely on my quarterback apparently.
Yeah. See, I told you Superman's gone. That means you're Lex Luthor and you just need to ravish McChill.
Yeah, so I'm coming in 8-2, and compared to Gowan's 1-9, first against last. I'm not gonna lie, Gowan. I'm a little nervous.
Well,
but
you know, RJ, let's get things a little straightened out here. Barely first versus last.
No,
barely.
If you ain't first, you're last. Okay. Are you first? Oh no, you're not.
Our records are tied.
I'm first.
Our records are tied.
But I'm first.
But
That's crazy.
It's
crazy how the championship is always the champion is always on top.
It's crazy. Harder teams than you. I bet you lose to Will.
Barely.
Who didn't lose to Will?
But anyways, Gowan, I think it's gonna be a good game this week, and I'm not rooting for you this week. I'm sorry. You're gonna lose. You know what? I will say this. I went in last week thinking Star Vision was gonna beat me, and of course Jonathan Taylor saved me. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was looking at our projections, and we are so close. It is literally a 50-50 shot. So this one is not about who's got the better players. It's about whose players perform a little better. It's not dramatically better, but it's a little better.
It's going to be those slight edges that really determine who gets the win in this one. My bet, it's kind of on RJ, but we'll see about that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna root for myself every time.
You got to. Home team, dog.
Home team.
Home team. So.
But Gowan, I hope this is a good game. And
if RJ was gonna lose in spectacular fashion, it would be this week.
I would hope it would be against you, Gowan.
It would be this week when Jonathan Taylor is on bye and there's nothing to save him. So get your lineup set, take him down. Show them even a god can bleed.
Unless Esther wants to give me Gibbs right now.
She doesn't.
Just saying. I'll pay top dollar for him.
We've already got a trade worked out, so that's fine.
Top dollar, Esther.
Nope.
Give you like $15.
She's already going to trade him to me.
Real money.
She's already going to trade him.
Maybe 20. I'll buy you 20 piece. I'll get you a 40-piece McNuggets deal.
No, I told you. We've already got a trade detail all set up.
It'll feed you and your whole family.
40
She
nuggets apiece.
signed a contract.
That's 10 nuggets apiece.
It was legally
And
binding.
you know what? Maybe even a Big Mac. Throw it in there.
There was lawyers.
I'll go to 2 stores. Like, I'll even go to Jack in the Box. Whatever I got to do here.
All right, so let's talk about a game that's not boring. It's going to be coup de grace versus the third strings taking on the commish.
Yeah, that is the Yahoo game of the week for this week. Coup de grace coming in 8-2,
8-2?
second place.
Shit.
Versus
I'm only down 25 points.
the third strings,
Come
5-5, coming in at 6th place now.
Lame.
You
know what? I think Shane has been having a rough go this year.
He has been. Even in our other league, Shane just got his first win.
Yeah. I told you, Shane's just not as focused this year as he has been in the previous years. He's just taking L's. That is what he did. Might as well be a bye week for me.
Yeah, I think Shane coming off of that loss, you coming off of whatever you did, I don't care enough. But I hate to say it, Shane, I think John's got you this week. So the big thing here is it's not a matter of like, you've got a better record, you've got this and that. I think it's a matter of just overall, I think your lineup is set better. I think Shane's kind of at the bottom of the barrel here.
I think he kind of is too.
And it just hasn't worked out.
Yeah, I just feel like his players aren't consistent enough to get him consistent wins.
Yeah, and that's the thing is he's the only player in our league that is at that 5-5.
Yeah,
the even score. He's pretty much the Dallas Cowboys right now. Okay,
he's got more wins than they do.
But here's the thing, like you said, it's not consistent enough.
It's not overly consistent. Do I think he has a chance in hell of beating me? Yeah, for sure. Any given Sunday. Shane's the guy to say that against. He probably, I'd say 50-50, honestly. Even if I'm projected to win, I believe there is still that 50-50 chance that he could win.
Yeah,
He's got a puncher's chance to. I think he could do it. I really do. I think he can beat me. That being said, home team, fuck you. I'm going to win, alright? It's going to be spectacular. I'm going to drop a bomb on you, and it's going to be fucking 74 points. If your quarterback gets injured.
Yeah, and so right now we have 2 teams at 8-2.
You and me?
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
Top dogs.
Top dogs.
I am the number one, though.
You. 99% chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Me? 98%.
It's crazy how better I am at everything.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to beat you in the playoffs.
We've got one team at 7-3, Waffle Stompers.
William, 88% chance to make the playoffs in third place. One more win, and he probably solidifies his position. But that being said, there's Esther as well.
Yeah, we have 2 teams at 6-4. That's Threat Level Midnight and Josh is the King.
Yes, that is Esther and Trent, right? Esther, you got a 70% chance to make the playoffs. You need 2 more wins, and you've got to beat Williams' points, right, if you want to make it to third place. But if you want to just make it into fourth place, just the 2 wins will probably do you. Two wins in a row, and you'll probably solidify your position.
Yeah, 2 wins will get you into the playoffs at this point.
With Trent, 55% chance to make the playoffs. He's got lower points for is the problem, and that's because he keeps starting players that don't score points.
Yeah.
Because he's not actually paying attention.
Yeah.
We got
one team at 5-5. Shane, number 6.
Mr. Shane, you got a 35% chance to go into the playoffs. All you need is to win to an 8-6 record and have a higher point score than the other 2 or 3, and you should make it in. It's doable.
Yeah, it is doable.
It's doable, especially with how shitty Williams' team is.
We got 3 teams at 3-7. That's Star Vision, then the Running Back Reapers, then No Name 7.
Yeah, and we're just gonna lump all these guys together. Todd, 6% chance to make it. You need a perfect finish. And I'm not sure that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Emily, you too need a perfect finish. And so does Raph. Emily, you're at 4% chance to make it to the playoffs. Raph, you're at 3. If you guys can win out and the point scores go in your favor, you're in the playoffs. Unfortunately, there's one person left.
We got one player with a 1-9 record, Mr. Shane Gowan, the Lost Boys.
Mr. Gowan, 1% chance. Even with a miraculous finish, you probably won't be making the playoffs this year. It's unfortunate, but listen here. That doesn't mean you can't ruin other people's seasons.
Like
you
mine.
play against somebody else, make them lose,
Don't make me lose.
Oh, it's fantastic. I love your position.
Just put all your
currently
players on
in
the
this
bench.
league.
Put them all on the bench for me.
You don't have playoffs to play for, so what
let
do you
me-
play for? What do you play
Let
for?
me keep my top spot.
You play to ruin somebody else's
Put all your
season.
stuff on the bench.
Yes.
Let me
Vengeance.
have a good day.
Fucking might. Take them
I've
down.
always rooted for you.
Like I said,
Maybe it's time to root for me.
show them. Even a god can bleed. Show them.
Is that Batman versus Superman?
No.
That totally is.
No.
Why did you say that name?
The percentages are there, guys. It doesn't mean it's all set in stone or anything.
Yeah,
it's just numbers and odds, and they're pretty accurate.
Week 11, we have 16 weeks, so things can change.
Only 15 weeks. 15 normal season games, then the playoffs.
Either way, things can change. You never know.
There's 2 playoff spots open. William's going to choke. So, you guys can get in there. I think Shane especially. I think it would be awesome if Shane got into the playoffs.
I think we're going to have a rerun of last season where me and you play, and then I beat you, and then me and Shane play, and then I beat him.
No, hold on. Isn't there a bye for the first place person? Or something like that? I thought there was a bye week.
Maybe. Either way, I'm first place, so I'll take that bye. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
I thought there was a bye week. I'm pretty sure there is. Anyway, I'm going to whoop the shit out of RJ in the playoffs no matter what. But it doesn't matter. I'm not even setting my lineups anymore. I don't even care. I'm just riding
I think
all the way
you're
to the
on your
playoffs.
phone more than anybody else for tinkering.
You don't know that.
I feel like I do know that.
I said at the beginning of the season, RJ, I wasn't going to do that as much, and
I think you do it more.
I think I've done it more.
Yeah.
I definitely get on top of the trends first, and that's why 8-2.
Me too. But I'm number 1, and you're number 2.
No, you got lucky. You got lucky, and you played some worse off teams.
Indubitably.
You still lost to William, and I didn't. Got him. Anything else you want to talk about? Anybody you want to trade, RJ? You got to trade, or you want to talk about more collusion?
I'll take Gibbs.
Good.
That's it. That's all.
Honest trade here. I've got Dak Prescott. Anybody want him? I'll trade for him. Probably at a pretty low price. Except for maybe a Shane. I probably won't do that this week. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see how this week goes, and
Let's be honest. The pool for quarterbacks,
very low.
pretty dry.
Yeah.
And I've got a Dak Prescott. They've got a shitty defense, so they're constantly in shootout situations.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, it's not good.
Somebody needs a high-scoring quarterback. I've got it. Maybe somebody with George Pickens or CeeDee Lamb. He's there.
Yeah.
Just need a good offer. Like a corn chip. He's not worth much more. Because he plays for the Cowboys.
Shut your face.
All right.
Yeah. Well, everybody have a good week 11.
Never kiss your face huggers. I'm Johnny Walker Red.
I'm Raymond the Chief Rodriguez.
Out.